Mitel's not just a phone company. I mean, Mitel powers connections and connects not just people and phones, but it also connects to external environments, connects to IoT systems, connects to databases, connects to the web. So a lot of things. Mitel is all about powering connections. IoT basically allows us to expand what we can do. It allows us to do things that previously would be very difficult, like monitoring, sensing, looking at situations, automating the triggering of special conditions, and really allowing people to work more efficiently. So the secret is, how do you enable the human element into IoT? How do you give machines a voice? That's really what Mitel is going to be doing. We're going to be able to allow those IoT sensors and devices that do lots of wonderful things. There's going to be billions of these devices, and Mitel can do its share by allowing those devices to be able to connect when required to a live human person and enable that human person to interact and address whatever situation the IoT is flagging. And if you look at as typical, let's say, I'll give you an example of let's say an IoT sensor sitting in a building, and the building is, say, the sensor was measuring temperature or carbon monoxide, or could even be measuring movement for security purposes. So when the sensor detects that one of those events, it sends a message, sends a trigger into the network. And that trigger then can be used to create a connection into the Mitel PBX, into a call contact center, or even activate a specific call to a service technician or an expert or a field technician, whoever you want to route that alert to, and that alert can then trigger an action from that person to go and respond. So, sensor detects that, hey, there's something happening in this building, carbon monoxide levels are building up, that's a dangerous situation. The sensor then activates an alert then goes into a workflow. The workflow finds the right expert in a specific location, in a specific building, in a state, or a country, or whatever, and sends that person to go and investigate and find out what's happening. So by doing that, you've just probably averted a disaster, right? So Mitel is looking to do a couple of things. One is, we're gonna put a reference platform together that helps us understand the world of IoT. We're working with many of our partners that are actually involved in the IoT space, that manage buildings, airports, smart cities. So Mitel is going to have a reference platform which it's going to use to understand the world of IoT and how best to optimize Mitel's solutions and connections into that IoT world. And IoT is, there are many industry platforms out there. There's probably 20 major platforms. So Mitel's aspiration is to connect to as many of these key platforms that are servicing the building management, facilities management industry, maybe the healthcare industry, hospitality industry, all the different verticals, even potentially security industry. So that's where Mitel will be enabling its technology, connecting into those IoT domains and enabling those IoT machines to connect back to the human voice. Mitel is going to connect to these platforms and connect them through APIs, connect them through workflows, enable those platforms to initiate activities that will enable a live person, when required, to get engaged with that IoT machine. So enabling the IoT to talk and give a voice, back into the world of people.